Oh my god, chills. Oh my god, chill. What up?
This is our first episode of Mukbang.
The first episode. We need like fireworks going on.
Yeah, like. So, our first episode of Mukbang. Let me put this back because I'm not drinking this right now.
Skirt. All right. What were you saying?
Okay, everybody. So, our first episode of Mukbang and Mysteries. This week was my week to pick a topic, right? So when we say mukbangs and mysteries, we're gonna be eating. As you can see right here, I have nachos
and I have tacos.
These Dorito chips, and they're really good.
Those are the I'm gonna show y'all what Doritos she's using. Y'all know them good.
Yeah, these about to be good. These about to slap.
And I have just hard tacos, you know, beef, a little fajita veggies, little cheese, little sauce, you know.
So after we're done eating these, we're gonna do something crazy, right? We're gonna do something wild. Flaming hot Mountain Dew. So after we're done eating these, we're gonna drink
you're gonna eat some hot chips and then you're gonna go drink flaming hot Mountain Dew.
Oh my god! It tastes weird.
Man, the bold Canada Dry, if that had me coughing like it did, flaming hot pop, it's gonna make me cough.
Have y'all ever had bold Canada Dry?
Don't. Be careful because it's like drinking.
So, it's terrible. It's like draining.
Alright.
So the mysteries and mukbangs and mysteries can mean any type of mysteries, right? Mm-hmm. It could mean urban legends, creepypastas, murder mysteries, disappearances, conspiracy theories. They're all mysteries to us. So each week we will do something different. I'm more of the type of person you might get, you know, urban legends and conspiracy theories out of. And my beautiful woman right here, she's more of the person that does more
murder,
true crime stuff.
Murder, scandal, fraud, yeah, crooked crooks. Yeah.
Crooked is crook.
I hear crooked is crook. Mystery, the missing person. So this week it is Lex's week to present the mystery. Yeah, so I know what she researched, but I haven't like heard any of it. So this is all new to me. But before we start, I think we should get like a first bite.
Well, I've been eating.
No, it's cool, but like a first good bite.
Okay, let me get me a good bite.
Oh, it's still warm.
Let me see.
Have y'all ever ate a hard taco so quick and the chip like gets stuck in your tooth, or like you swallow a piece of a chip
and then
your life flashes before your eyes?
Look at that fish.
You ready?
So don't say nothing to me about no sour cream or nothing, cause I don't wanna.
I'm for sour cream. I don't have none this time, but I'm for it.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Listen. I don't know who taught me how to cook. And if y'all want to see how I made these tacos, it's on my channel. KAMSYLVANA. But it's good. You like it?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I just want to say it's 7:26 in the morning. So if you're watching this, you should subscribe because we eating tacos at 7:26 in the morning.
Okay, y'all.
Alright.
Let me get into it.
What is your mystery?
Excuse me. So my mystery this week is Bloody Mary. Now, we've all played Bloody Mary, right?
No.
My dumb ass played Bloody Mary. when I was a kid, young kid. I'll tell you about that experience later on in the video, so keep watching. Basically, I didn't even know the origins of it. You hear a lot of different stories of it, but there is a somewhat truer seeming origin of Bloody Mary. I was confused on if it was a creepypasta or an urban legend. So, if you don't know what a creepypasta is, I'm gonna help you. So, a creepypasta is, it's like a legend that was shared around the internet. So, it's not so much, there's not a lot of truth that comes behind. I'm sure there are some creepypastas that have truth to them, but creepypastas are more so like the legend of the, I don't know, the face eating toilet paper roll. You know what I'm saying? So urban legends are more so things like always check your back seat at night before you drive off because there could be a man.
Like don't split a pole. Oh no, I get it. I get
urban legends, right? What? Bloody Mary, however, falls into the urban legend category because there is some type of truth and there was a Bloody Mary. Okay, so.
Okay, who was she? Like.
So. Bloody,
her name was Bloody?
No, her name was Mary. Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm gonna try to not to read too much and remember some of it as I go, but y'all forgive me. I don't want y'all to see my terrible handwriting. I'm gonna put this Capri Sun in front of it.
You have good handwriting.
Mary was born on February 18th in 1516.
Pisces?
I don't know, I think so. I don't know. I don't know a lot about that.
Yeah.
The stars in the sky. She was born in Greenwich, England at the Palace of, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll give it to her to put on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Placentia, something like that. She was an only child to Henry VIII. And
oh my God, the king?
Yeah, and Catherine of Aragon. Okay.
What?
At the age of 17, her father though annulled his marriage to her mother because her mother wouldn't give him a son. Ain't that something?
Wait, you know back then they thought that like women determined the sex of the gender of the baby.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh, wow. So Mary was not allowed to see her mom after that. He took Mary, and she was not allowed to see her mom.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that messed up? So the king actually ended up marrying now Mary's mother's maid of honor.
His wife's mother's maid of honor.
His daughter's mom's maid of honor. So his wife's maid of honor.
He wrong.
Her name was Anne Boleyn.
Okay.
Him and her. This is how you know. This is how karma, the universe, God, whoever y'all believe in, got back at him. Right?
What happened?
He ended up having a baby with her. It's a girl.
Idiot.
It's a girl. Her name's Elizabeth.
Not Queen Elizabeth, is it?
I don't know. I didn't look that far into it. Check it out. Tell us in the
Okay, we'll look it up.
below.
We'll look it up. To be determined.
No, not the Queen Elizabeth of today. This was all in 1500.
You're right.
She old as God. She'd be gone.
Okay.
So Anne was scared of Mary taking like all like the throne or like success from Elizabeth. So she had she went to the Parliament, I believe is what they're called, and she asked them to declare Mary as an illegitimate child. Right?
Wow.
And they granted it to her.
Oh my God.
So Mary was declared an illegitimate child. So she, as it pertains to her father, wasn't able to take throne. Right?
Wow. And her mom did that?
Anne Boleyn did.
Oh, right,
so
right.
Her stepmom. So
What a...
I don't know, that's right. I'm like, really? Like,
It's always like the evil stepmother.
yeah, she's like Maleficent.
I've never had one though. So
I
like
had
my dad's
one.
girlfriend. But
My dad's girlfriends are pretty cool.
yeah, but I know I gotta sibling, you know.
So
okay, I'm sorry.
So look, so the king found out about what Anne had did, right? And he beheaded her.
Oh my God!
Well, you shouldn't be trying to.
But the damage was already done. She was already gone.
What?
So that was pointless. He killed his woman and was like, "Where's my kid?" And they were like, "She ain't here."
Where'd the kid go?
Mary?
Oh, right, because they declared her as an illegitimate child.
So she had to get gone.
Wow, so he lost his daughter because of his evil wife. And then he just beheads the wife.
But if you think about it, time what he get for annulling his marriage to his first wife. Because she wouldn't give him a son. I can see if y'all was arguing. If y'all just didn't get along, y'all just wasn't made for each other. But because she didn't get you no son, come on now. Anyways.
That's like what we was just watching though. Some people act like they want kids and then they get in a relationship.
And they don't
really want kids.
Yeah. Some people want kids, want the kids. So it wasn't, but that's it. Mary didn't have it all bad because she eventually ended up marrying someone, and she took throne in 1553. She ended up marrying, she was 37 when she took throne. So she took throne to this man named Philip of Spain, and he was 10 years younger than her.
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
She was trying to conceive a child, but she never did. Her body, although her body did give her symptoms of being pregnant, so for a while she thought she was pregnant, and so did the king, right? So she had got a big stomach. Her breasts were swelling. They said that they thought she was pregnant, but time would keep going by, and the doctors would keep pushing the due date back because she wasn't giving birth until her stomach finally started to shrink. And there is a condition that your body does that. It will trick. Your mind would trick your body into feeling
like
something.
thinking that it's pregnant,
sick.
That's so sad.
Bones broken. It'll trick your mind into thinking that you're paralyzed. All that stuff because you want it so bad. Your mind will trick your body into going through it, but you're not. Like, it's not something that's happening. And there is a word for it, and I don't know it, so
we'll look it up and we'll add it into this video. But that's really sad.
Yeah. At the time, right? England was divided into two religions. Okay.
Was one Catholic?
Yes. Catholic and Protestant. So Mary was a Catholic woman, and she wanted she's queen, and she wanted everybody to be Catholic, including all those Protestants. She called Catholic the true religion, and she signed an act in 1554. And this act would bring about the Marian persecutions, and 300 Protestants were burnt at the stake.
Damn!
So bad to some Protestants had to watch their family members be burnt, and then she would turn back around and burn the ones that were watching at the stake.
Mary would do that? Dang, well that's messed up. I'm already seeing why you Bloody Mary.
Yeah, so after that they called her Bloody Mary.
Okay, so wow.
Yeah.
So does that have anything like okay? I'm gonna just keep letting. Where does the mirror come in?
But that's the funny part is that there's so many different accounts of Bloody Mary, but the ones that I've read had nothing to do with the mirror.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
so this is the truest account that I come up with. There's some about some lady who was hitchhiking and was killed, and they call her Bloody Mary. There's a lot of different accounts. You guys should check them out. Leave us like the weirdest account that you've heard of, like why Bloody Mary is a thing in the comment section
below. Check
below.
the Reddit threads.
So the thing about Bloody Mary though is that they call her so evil, but she may have not been different from the other rulers of the nation, you know. Because at the time she's a woman, so she's being judged like twice as hard
as a man would be.
So a man may burn 300 Protestants at the stake and be just called a king.
But because a woman did it, it's like, oh my God,
you need to leave.
There's, like I said, there's many different stories though. Let us know if you've seen her.
She didn't have to burn them though.
She didn't have to burn them like that. No, that's
freedom of religion.
So let's talk about what everybody's here for. The game, the Bloody Mary. Okay. One way to play it is, this is weird, I've never heard of this way. So you put a mirror on a wall that has stairs, and then you walk up the stairs backwards.
Whoa!
And then they say as you walk up the stairs backwards, you'll either see who you're married or you'll see a skull face, right? And if you see a skull, that usually means that you'll die before you marry.
Okay, never mind. I was literally just gonna say, like, if this video got so many likes, we would do that.
We don't have a staircase.
We have a staircase and a mirror right outside this door.
I mean, you have to walk past the mirror as you're going up.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that though, because I don't want anything like that's trying to tell me when I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. So next case.
There is another way of playing where you go in the bathroom and you say her name 3 times, and then she's supposed to come out and scream at you.
I think that's like the most known.
Yeah.
That's what I've thought.
And then there's another one where you play and you stand in the mirror and you say her name 3 times or 13 times, and she'll show you who you're married or the skull face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing either of them. So don't play none of these games. That's me.
Disclaimer: do not play these games. Do not attempt
games.
this at home. We don't think you should. I've tried it like as a kid.
I did too. Yeah.
But the farthest I've ever got was the second Bloody Mary, and then I'll be looking in the mirror and I'll be thinking like, nah, is you really gonna do this? Is you really gonna? And I would always talk myself out of it and like.
So. It was his Reddit user named Gay Branch, right? I'm gonna kind of give you the verbatim of what happened. Basically, as a kid, they were playing there is a version of Bloody Mary that she'll leave scratches on it.
Oh.
So they were playing this version of Bloody Mary. And they go in the bathroom, it's like her and 4 other people. And they go in the bathroom and they start chanting. In the second chant, one of the people like chicken out, like, nah, I'm straight, right? So, but the other 3 keeps going with the game, like, you know. They said that by the time they got to the 3rd chant, the power in the house had went out. So they were like, okay, you know. It went out for like 20 seconds.
Woo!
They didn't see anything in the mirror, but in the morning, they all woke up and had the same scratch on their arm. I'm telling you, don't be
that
playing.
Scares me. I feel like someone we know recently said something about a like paranormal story where they woke up with Mark. I don't know if he wants me to say his name on here, but
oh, okay.
Someone I know. I'm going to check with that person and get the details, and I'm gonna tell y'all that story because that's so scary.
Was
though.
it recent?
Yeah, it was recent. He said, gosh, what did he say? He said he woke up with scratches right here on his face, and it couldn't have been from his animals. And this is happening, give you some context, this is happening a few days after he played with the Ouija board. So there's something there. I'm gonna get that story for y'all, and or maybe we'll have him as a guest on here one day to talk about his paranormal experiences. But that's crazy. So that's the origin of Bloody Mary. She was a queen to that man. I'm so bad with
Philip
names.
of Spain.
Philip of Spain.
And she couldn't get no babies.
And she couldn't have babies. That's sad. I feel for you there, but that don't mean you can just kill 300 Protestants because you want them to
Burn
be
them at the stake.
Catholic. But
so I played Bloody Mary when I was younger, right? It was in a public bathroom. When I lived in Arizona, there were these bathrooms, right?
I'm gonna grab a juice.
Okay.
I'm listening.
You might as well just grab those pops.
I will.
So when I lived in Arizona, there were these public bathrooms, and they were like right outside of like the pool area and the office and stuff like that. And it was me, my sister, and my brother, and we were outside with our friends. And we're like bored, and so like one of our friends were like, okay, well let's play Bloody Mary, you know? I'm like, okay, how do you play that? So I'm young at the time. I'm probably like, I don't know, like 6. 7. And they're like, oh, you have to go in the bathroom and say the name like 3 times, and then like you'll see what happened. Your camera's about to die.
Okay, I'm gonna change the battery real quick.
We had to change the battery.
Battery change.
So I'm about to go into the bathroom to, you know, do the game, the Bloody Mary. So it's so weird and crazy because it's like I went in the bathroom, I did it. That night, I remember I was asleep. We were asleep, so in Arizona, right? They got bat, crickets, locusts, storms. So the apartments that we were living in were like newly built, but because of that, there were like, you know, defects in different areas. So we had to have these people come in and fix it the next day. But that day, we came in the house and opened up the door to the, you know, our and my brother and sister and I's room. There were crickets everywhere. But the reason why they were getting in is because when they built the building, there were like little holes that they didn't, you know, fill in.
Oh, so that's so scary.
And it was so weird because the apartment complex was so nice, but it was so new that they were. Anyway, so we were sleeping in the living room that night, and I woke up and I felt like somebody was staring at me, but nobody was staring at me. And I've never told anybody this story till like now, and I'm like half asleep. And the way that the living room is set up is like the living room, and you walk a little bit, and like there's this big open kitchen dining area, and then you can see like straight through to the laundry room. And my mom left the laundry room light on for us because I was afraid of the dark. So like I'm laying down, I'm asleep, and I open up my eyes and I look into the laundry room, and it literally looks like a person standing there in like all white and a skull, and it was just like a skull. And the face was kind of bloody, and I've never told anybody this. And I'm half asleep, so I'm thinking like, oh, I must be dreaming. So I close my eyes and I open them again, and it's still there. So I'm a scary person, but I like couldn't muster up the fear to get up and say something. So I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes and go back to sleep. So I closed my eyes. By the time I woke up, it was the morning time, and there was nothing there.
That's terrifying.
And it wasn't like a sheet there or like it was just the wall. Like you could see in there the wall. So it's like there was nothing that could have been like obscuring my vision. Yeah. Maybe I was half sleazy. It seems like for me at least, it seems like you play this game and nothing happens when you're playing it, and then all the things happen like afterwards. So I wouldn't play it if I were. Well, I'm not going and I think I got a mild effect of it. Yeah.
And I was scared that you did it at such a young age, because I really believe that like younger kids
are more susceptible to something.
Yeah, they're more open to it. So you know.
Honestly, but I think after that I've never played a paranormal game again after that, because I'm good, because it's just if that thing that you're looking for come out, how are you gonna
handle it?
Oh boy. So y'all tell me what y'all, do y'all think that there's a real Bloody Mary? Yeah,
well, there is.
Do you think that the spirit game is real?
Yes, I feel like because I believe that spirits are real, and so I feel like if you're trying to play with a spirit, you're gonna play with the spirit. Like if you want to entertain them, they will entertain you.
Yeah, I ain't with that. Like, ain't nothing welcome in my vicinity.
Yeah, I don't. It's just it's tough for me because I don't like. It's a mystery, so anything that's a mystery is like risky to.
Yeah, I don't even want to figure out if it's truth or not. I'm straight on that.
So scary. All right, you guys, we got the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Dew with a blast of heat and citrus flavor with other natural flavors.
Go, God. Ooh, are you ready?
I'm scared.
Let's pop it open. Ouch. Okay, I'm about to smell it.
It smells like lime hot Cheetos to me right now.
It smells like Mountain Dew to me. Are you ready? We gotta take a really big gulp of it.
Oh my God, I'm so scared I'm gonna cough. I'm so scared.
want some juice?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna save this so that after this is nasty.
Okay, we gotta take a big gulp of it. You ready? 3.
Okay, wait. So we're gonna do it on the count of 3.
I get to 1.
Are you gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, or 3, 2, 1?
I'm just gonna say 3, 2, 1.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. It tastes, oh my god. It's more shocking than like painful. You really taste like the heat almost, it's giving me almost like that red hot gum aftertaste, but with citrus.
Yeah, it's like. See, for me, it ain't bad.
It's not terrible.
Like, if I had to rate it out of 10, I think I'd probably rate it like.
I'd give it a 5 because it's not something I would want to drink.
See, I'd give it a 7, cause like I'd drink it again.
Okay.
I could drink this whole can,
I can't.
but it's not something that I would choose first. If that makes sense. Like if they were like, we have Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew and then we have Coca-Cola, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Like
that hit me different. If I took another drink right now, I might regurgitate it.
I'm gonna try. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know some mysteries that you guys might want to hear. They can be true crime, conspiracy theories, urban legends, creepy pastas, which, like I said, like those are my like. So I'm mostly gonna do that.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a sneak peek of what my case is gonna be about.
Okay.
Next week, it will be my turn to tell a mystery, and I'm going to be talking about the case of Maura Murray.
Ooh.
That's like the most infamous missing person case. Not the most, but definitely one of the most well-known missing person cases. It's honestly a complete mystery, like where she is or what happened to her.
See, those cases scare me because it's like, how do you just disappear?
It especially her disappearance happens within a 5 to 6 minute time frame. I'm not gonna get no more into it, but that's just a sneak peek, y'all. So make sure y'all tune into the next one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe. Comment below what food you think we should eat next. We definitely got to get a seafood boil on here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a seafood boil on here. We're gonna get a big Chinese buffet thing.
Yes, because I want some crab ragoons.
Yeah, we're gonna get some soul food on here. We're gonna get
Yes.
some desserts on here. So,
yeah, I'm gonna put on weight for y'all.
So, yeah.
Alright though, y'all. We love y'all.
We'll see y'all later.
Bye. So corny.
Bye.
Peace.